I'm James, Executive Chef at Pogie's Catering and Clubhouse. It's almost summer, and that means it's time for picnics. So whether it's Memorial Day or 4th of July, chances are you're going to be serving potato salad. So I'm taste testing 4 grocery store potato salads to help you figure out which is going to be the best for your table this year. What are we doing at the supermarket? I'll tell you. We're going to taste test the top 4 supermarket brand potato salads and see which one will go best on your Memorial Day table. Come on. You'd think I'd be sick of people grilling, but it always smells so good. So we're looking for American style potato salad. There's a lot of different styles, but we're going to keep it easy. Try to get American style at each store. So we're at Giant Eagle. We are going to get one Giant Eagle brand and want to get one Grandma's brand. The only Grandma's brand that they have is with egg or mustard, so that might mess something up. So I'll tell you what, we'll just get the Giant Eagle brand potato salad from here, and we'll see what they have at the next store. Aldi, see what kind of luck we have. Here we go. Aldi brand original potato salad. That is a big container, but I guess it will have to do. Meyer, hopefully this is our last stop, trying to find 2 potato salads here. Meyer has a lot of potato salad to choose from. I'm going to say this looks like the most basic, so we'll go with this one. Alright, usually the reason I don't like shopping at Walmart is because it's really big and you got to walk all over to find what you want. But this was the easiest store to find potato salad in. It's right by the door. Original. Sounds good to me. We have potato salad from Giant Eagle, Aldi, Meyer, and Walmart. We're basing this taste test on 5 criteria. We're looking at taste, we're looking at texture. That's going to be the texture of the potatoes, the texture of the vegetables, and the sauce. We're looking at a visual representation, what it looks like on the plate. We're looking at the consistency. You know, does it hold together well on your fork? Is it soupy? And then we're looking at value. So we broke these down by price. First up, we're going to try Giant Eagle potato salad. Giant Eagle potato salad, $5.49 for a 16-ounce container. The label says that they're half-cup servings and that there's 4 servings per container. That breaks down to $1.37 a serving or 34 cents per ounce. This is a half-cup serving, so let's give it a taste. I think that's really good. It's a classic potato salad. It's a little salty, but not too much. Visually, I think it looks real good on a plate. When it comes to potato salad, my personal preference is more of a white sauce as opposed to a yellow. So I like that. The potatoes are cooked thoroughly, but they're still firm. It's not real soupy. You can scoop it on your fork and it sets up pretty good. I like that. That's not bad. So we'll go ahead and rate that one. Taste, we're doing 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm going to go ahead and give that an 8. I thought that was really good. Texture, like I said, the potatoes cooked well. The vegetables aren't overly mushy. The consistency of the sauce is really good. We're going to go an 8 there as well. Visually, it looks good on a plate. I'm not sure if it's red pepper or if maybe they use some red skin potato salad, but there's some color mix up in there. I think it looks really nice visually. We'll give it a 9. Consistency. holds together great, no problems there. We'll do a 9 there. However, and you'll see once we start talking about these other potato salads, at $1.37 a serving, 34 cents an ounce, we're definitely going to lose some points here in the value. So we're going to go 4 on the value. Next up, potato salad from Aldi. Aldi potato salad's pretty good. A bit more vinegary than the Giant Eagle potato salad. Maybe some relish in here. Texture, the potatoes are cooked more than the Giant Eagle kind. Starting to get on the soft side in my opinion. Visually, I see some carrots, I see some celery, some peppers. So it's got a nice mix there. Has a yellow consistency, a yellow color, but not too much. Consistency of it is very thick. It's almost like cold mashed potatoes, which is a little strange. The value of the Aldi potato salad is where this one really comes in as a winner. It's $3.89 a container. There's 6 servings per container. That comes out to 65 cents a serving and 12 cents an ounce. So this is definitely the budget potato salad of the 4. Time to rate it. Taste is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and give that a 7. Texture is a little off for me. It's a little thick. This is more, like I said, kind of like a cold mashed potato. So we're going to lose some points on texture for this one. We're going to give it a 5 out of 10. Visually, and I think a lot of this comes from the texture of it, it kind of just looks like a glob. So we're going to drop some points there too. We're going to give it a 4 out of 10. Consistency, potatoes are a little overcooked, but not too much. We'll go ahead and give it a 7. And value, 12 cents an ounce, 65 cents a serving. I don't think you're going to beat that in a national grocery store. So value, we're going to mark it at a 10. All right, next potato salad is from Meijer. We'll give it a taste here, see what we got. Very neutral, not a lot of flavors popping out at first. Maybe a little sweet. Definitely some carrots, some celery in here. Very yellow, probably the most yellow of the 4, I think. So let's see. For taste, out of the 3 I've had so far, probably not my favorite. We're going to do a 5 on the Meijer. Just nothing really jumps out. Texture, potatoes are a little overcooked. About the same doneness as the Aldi potato salad, I would think. So we're going to give that a 5 as well. Visually, not much to look at. Again, it just kind of looks like a scoop of potato salad. You can't really see what's in there. It doesn't look great on the plate. So I think we're going to go ahead and give that a 4. Consistency. It's very thin. It's kind of runny. It's hard to get a scoop on the plate. Makes it difficult to eat. So we're going to give that a 6. And value of the Meijer potato salad. It's half cup serving, 3.5 servings per container. It's $2.99 for a 16-ounce container. It comes out to 85 cents a serving and 19 cents per ounce. So you know, that's a pretty good price breakdown. Not quite as cheap as the Aldi potato salad, but definitely still budget friendly. So we're going to give that a 9. All right. The last and final potato salad here today is a Walmart potato salad. Flavor is really good. It has a little bit of tang to it, a little vinegary, a little bit of relish. I think the flavor is really good. So on taste, we're going to go ahead and give that a 7. Texture. Sauce is pretty thick. And the potatoes are done slightly more than I would like them. You know, I think that the doneness of a potato really plays a lot into the finished product of the potato salad. Not done enough, it's going to be hard to eat, really hard to digest. And overdone, once you mix it all together, whether you're doing it yourself at home or they're doing it in a factory, you just kind of wind up with this weird, gritty, mashed potato texture in your sauce, and that's not fun. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a 5 on texture as well. Visually, has some herbs in it. I don't see too many other vegetables. The sauce isn't super yellow, but it does have more of a yellowish tint than the Giant Eagle potato salad. So visually, we're gonna give it a 7. Consistency, a little thick. Again, I think it's from those overdone potatoes. We're going to give that a 6. And the value of the Walmart potato salad breaks down to a ½ cup serving, 3 servings per container. One 16-ounce container is going to run you $2.92. That comes out to 97 cents per serving and 18 cents per ounce. So again, not too shabby on the cost front there. So we're going to give that a 9 in value. Alright, we've added up the scores and the results are in. What's going to be the best potato salad for your table this summer? You're about to find out. We judged 4 grocery store potato salads and I ranked them on 5 qualities. Those qualities are taste, texture, visual appeal, consistency, and value. Now, texture and consistency might sound the same, but to me they're 2 different things. Texture is how it feels in your mouth. How thick is the sauce? How done are the potatoes? And consistency is what does it look like on the plate? And how does it hold up on the fork? Is it too runny? Is it too thick? Does that make it hard to eat? So that's the difference between texture and consistency. Now that we got that out of the way, it's time to see what the best potato salad is. Coming in 4th place, Meijer. Sorry Meijer, you just didn't do it for me. You got a total of 29 out of 40 points. You really lost points on visual appeal, taste, and texture. The potatoes were overdone, and it kind of just looked like a yellow glob on the plate, and nothing jumped out taste-wise to make up for that. Total cost of a 16-ounce container was $2.99, which comes down to 85 cents a serving, or 19 cents an ounce, which isn't bad. You got a 9 out of 10 on your value, but it wasn't enough to bring the points up. Total points for Meijer potato salad, 29 out of 40. The next potato salad, Aldi. Aldi, you didn't do too bad. 33 out of 40 points. You lost big points on visual appeal and texture. Again, it seems to be a theme with these grocery store potato salads. The potatoes are overcooked and it just messes up the texture. The taste was pretty good, 7 out of 10. And the value, definitely a 10 out of 10. $3.89 for 32 ounces. That's 65 cents a serving and 12 cents an ounce. Definitely the most budget friendly, but not enough to make up the difference. 2nd place, Walmart. Walmart, you got a 34 out of 40. Taste was good, you lost points on texture and consistency. It was kind of goopy, I wasn't a big fan. Value was there though, 9 out of 10 points on value. $2.92 for a 16-ounce container, that's not bad. That's 97 cents a serving and 18 cents an ounce. But it was just good enough for 2nd. What does that mean? If you're keeping track, you already know who 1st place is. Giant Eagle. Now, I think grocery store potato salad might be one of those cases where you get what you pay for. It was by far the most expensive. $5.49 for a 16-ounce container. That comes out to $1.37 a serving and 34 cents an ounce. Definitely expensive. Only a 4 out of 10 on value. But Giant Eagle potato salad knocked it out of the park in every other category. 8 out of 10 on taste, 8 out of 10 on texture, 9 out of 10 on visual appeal, and 9 out of 10 on consistency, for a total of 38 out of 40 points. If budget's not an issue, when you're picking your potato salad for your picnic this summer, I'd head to Giant Eagle and get one of their regular potato salads. So there you have it, 4 grocery store potato salads ranked. But you know what? If you're anything like me, you prefer to make your own. Now I'm not going to give you any recipes, but I'm going to give you some tips on how to make the best potato salad you can. It's real easy to go online, you can find a variety of recipes, pick one that sounds good to you. But I'm going to tell you what, potato salad is simple. All potato salads start with mayonnaise and vinegar. Then you add some seasonings. Seasonings can be whatever you like. It can be sour cream, it can be mustard, it can be a variety of herbs and spices. Pick one that sounds good to you. When you mix up the sauce for your potato salad, mix your mayonnaise and your vinegar first. Then add any herbs and spices and any vegetables that you might choose. If you want to throw some celery or some onions or some peppers in there, go right ahead. Mix that all up together, put it in the fridge overnight. You want to do that a day before you're eating your potato salad. Second tip I have for good potato salad, don't overcook your potatoes. The 3 potato salads that I tried today that didn't hold up, one thing they all had in common, the potatoes were overcooked. How do you know if you've cooked your potatoes right for potato salad? Well, in my opinion, grab a fork, stab one of your potatoes. If the fork goes in easy, but when you pull it out of the boiling water, the potato stays on the fork, chances are that's the perfect doneness. If the potato slides right back off your fork, I'm going to say it's overdone. If it's hard to jab the fork into the potato, I'm going to say it's not done enough. Best way that you can make sure all your potatoes are consistently and evenly cooked, do your best to cut them all the same size. Now, about an hour or 2 before your party, right before you're ready to eat, that's when you're going to want to get your sauce out of the fridge. Add your potatoes to the sauce right before you eat. That's going to keep any starch leaching into the sauce from the potatoes, and it's going to make sure your sauce has a nice creamy consistency. If you follow those tips, no matter what recipe you choose, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with your potato salad this summer. And always, classic YouTube line, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click that video right there if you want to see more content from Pogies.